Okay, so what's up, tribe? So basically, again, here I just want to touch bases on me per se. Okay, so here at my channel, Tribe 26, y'all, this for real, to be honest, this is like the realest that it's gonna get. Okay, I'm just being honest. This is the realest that it's gonna get. I don't move from a space of following trends. I don't move from a space of talking about drama. I don't move from a space of seeing what's going on in the latest news. I don't move from a space of I don't do that, okay? Here, what I do and what we are going to do is grow. Grow together. We're gonna talk about the ways that you can change. I'm gonna help you guys change. I'm gonna help you guys shift your mind. I'm gonna help you guys learn how to shift your reality. I'm gonna help you guys know how to believe in yourself. I'm gonna help you guys to have the faith and not fear the unknown, y'all. I can only help y'all from a space of where I already been, the steps I have already taken, and what it has done for me. All right. I'm gonna give you an example. I'm gonna give you a little backstory, okay? And in these videos, y'all might hear my kids yell here and there again, because you know I am a mom of 4, all right? But so like I said, I moved to Texas back in 2023, y'all. Okay. When I moved to Texas in 2023, like I said, it was just me, my husband, and our 4 kids. We had no family, we had no friends. We had one friend here, and that is our son's godfather. He was the only one, right? So it was just him. He was the only one that was here. So boom. Okay. Man, y'all, me and my husband have not worked a job since we left Virginia. Okay? We ain't worked no job since 2023. My husband left, he's an electrician. He left a job back home in Virginia getting paid $33 an hour to come here and not get paid nothing. Can't find a job. Went to numerous of interviews, but for whatever reason, God don't want him to. That's not, it's not in his purpose. That's not what he's being called to do. Okay? So you gotta take and look at things like that. Even if you don't get a job that you really want, you gotta sit the dice down and think like, okay, well, is this job for my highest good? Why don't God want me to get this job? Don't ask why though. You just like take that as a thought and as a sign like, okay, God don't want me to work here. So yeah, y'all, like I said, you just, the little backstory of having the faith and just moving whenever God tell you to. Okay, so boom, we get to Texas. We here, y'all. All right, this is how strong my faith is, y'all. This is how powerful I am. So just listen. So we in Texas, all right? So my husband got a plan. And mind you, we didn't move here without a plan, okay? We had faith, but we also had a plan, and the plan worked. We made 6 figures in 2024, okay? We went to school, got our school checks, took some of that money from our school check. We started 2 businesses, all right? We started those businesses, structured them properly, built it from the ground up, built the credit to where it was supposed to be. And boom, next thing you know, we done seen 6 figures. We done touched $100,000 not working a job, only on business credit alone, all right? Have faith. Key number 1, if you don't, it's not gonna work, all right? You gotta know that it's gonna work. Number 2, we manifested. Hey, hush. We manifested when we was staying in the house that we stayed in Katy, Texas when we moved, okay? So we like, boom, we got to get out of here. We got to get out of here, X, Y, Z, blah, 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 blah. So boom, not only did we get out of there, we got out of there and we moved into a 3,000 square foot house, you guys. A 3,000 square foot fucking house, okay? That's major. Coming from where we come from nothing, all right? So to live in a 3,000 square foot house, 4 bathrooms, 2.5 bathrooms, you know, it's a plus. So you can't get those type of things without faith and being aligned and being obedient, okay? Seriously. You can work hard and achieve those things, yes. But when you're working hard, what are you doing? You're being obedient, all right? So boom, we get in this house, okay? Y'all, our truck, before we move here to this house right here that we in now, in August of 2024. Anyway, before we moved into this house, y'all, I swear to God, our truck had broke down. 2010 Mercedes-Benz ML350. It broke down. My family and I, we rode around in the fucking U-Haul van in Texas, y'all. We rode around in the fucking U-Haul van for, okay, so like I was saying, we rode around in the freaking U-Haul van, right? We had the money to get a vehicle, but for some reason, God didn't allow us to get that vehicle right then and there. I didn't press the issue. That's the thing. A lot of us press the issue and try to overstep what God is doing. If he said no, not right now, that's what he mean, okay? So he wanted us to get our house first, y'all. We got this house. Boom, moved in August. September comes. What do? Lord behold, we go to the Hyundai dealership, y'all. I tried my hands. I shot my shot. We pulled off the lot with a brand new 2025. Now, mind you, it's still 2024. This is September, right? The end of September. But I'm going to tell you, right? We ended up getting a rental car when we moved here. After we moved here, we ended up getting a rental car, y'all. It was one specific day, 4 days before I got the fucking 2025 car, y'all. 4 days before, you know, the universe was saying all types of signs to you. It's up to you to know the signs when they give them to you, right? So 4 days before I got this fucking truck, me and my daughter, we go outside, y'all. It's so many lizards on the fucking rental car. Oh my God, I'm talking about, and they was holding on. It was one in the windshield, on the windshield. That junk was like, I'm swerving. I'm trying to get it off the car. Like, as spiritual as I am, though, y'all, I don't fuck with animals and bugs and shit. I don't like them. That's just me, per se. Not to say that I don't like nature. I don't like the things in nature, okay? But yeah, so boom, after the lizards was on the truck and shit, y'all, 4 days later, I got the car from the Hyundai dealership. Brand new, no miles on it. It was a Peanut, why are you doing that? Go sit down. It was a 2025 Santa Fe, all right? So we gonna fast forward to 2025. I'm like, man, shoot, Santa Fe, nice, but I need more wiggle room. I got 4 kids. It had a connector seat. I needed something that didn't have that connector seat, right? 3 rows. I gotta have 3 rows, and I can't have a connector seat. So, boom. Lord behold, what did I do? I manifested the 2025 Palisade XRT. I manifested that. I got that. I don't care because I had a car to trade in. Trade-ins don't always work the way you work it. But when you orchestrating from the God within you, you going to always get what you want, right? Okay, boom. Man, y'all, like I told y'all in the last video, 2025, I thought I wanted to move back home to Virginia. It was the worst mistake I could have ever made in my life, but I take accountability for that, okay, y'all? That's how I knew I wasn't supposed to be there. We went there with like 20 rats. That shit went like, I don't know. In 2 weeks, the money just gone. God stripped me from all of it, y'all. That wasn't where I was supposed to be, so boom. I'm behind on my truck, XYZ, boom, 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 boom. Get back home to Texas, y'all. Tell me why God caught me back up on my truck just like that. Literally just like that. In the blink of a freaking eye. Now, he has stripped me from that vehicle. I no longer have a vehicle, but do you think I let that stop me? No. Because guess what? I know that truck, I'm not going to give y'all the backstory on that, but that truck could not go with me to where I was going, okay? All right? It couldn't go with me where I was going. Point blank, period. My truck ran its course. It served its purpose. I'm cool with that. I'm not fighting. I ain't crying. I ain't mad. Okay? Long as my God got me, and he always makes a way. So, boom. Lost the truck. Y'all, oh my God. I'm going to tell you, when I tell y'all just got to have faith, y'all. I done been through so much shit in these last few months. I can't make it up. I done been through so much. I done been through almost like losing my lights, trying to help somebody. Y'all, water bill $300 helping somebody, like y'all, but God continue to bless me and make a way every freaking time, y'all. So it's like I don't know. I can teach y'all about faith. I can try to teach y'all, but it's up to you to learn. I cannot make you learn. I can only give you the water. I can't make y'all drink it. All right?